Hello, everybody. We are here with the Ravens, and I'm so sorry. I forgot to click record, and I did make one move in getting Richie incognito. I know what he's done, but this is a game. Okay. Thank everybody. Hurst. That was the one thing big about him in this past draft, was he was whatever, and so I couldn't really get to see him. So Stevens, John Harbaugh, the coach, I mean, just crazy. So hey, just a quick shout out to I want to just give a quick shout out to Mr. Hurricane. He's pretty cool. I like him. So, yep. So, I don't know. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to change the scheme. What fits the most is the vertical zone run. Do we want to go vertical zone run? Or do we want to go with this? Do we want deep threats? Like, because that is a deep threat. And then that would be I think we're going to go vertical zone. Oh, but this is what we're going to do. And then on the multiple 3-4, I think we're going to go 46 defense. And then, in shotgun. So, I like that. And then, he's got all that. Okay. So, sorry I made the move of going and getting Richie. I forgot to click record. But Lamar Jackson, hopefully going to be the next quarterback of this great franchise. So, here we go. We're going to go get a wide receiver is who I want to go find. Like, I love Macklin. But I may go and get a center. James Stone, the center. I like him, but I'm not gonna, I would rather go trade for a center. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now, is trade for a center. So, the centers, I could go get Cody White here. Let's go see if they'll. Will you guys take RG3? They like RG3. I'd be down giving you RG3. Wide receivers. I'll be right. Chris Moore? You like Chris Moore? I would have to get rid of a guy like Rashad Perriman. Wouldn't I? No. So we're gonna go right tackles. Orlando Brown. So we're gonna go see if they want James Hurst. They were starting to like him. And then what about our right end? Brent Urban. They'll probably like Carl Davis. Then they will Brent Urban. Oh. So let's see. Defensive tackles. I'd be really willing to. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. I don't know who else they would really want. Do you guys like Anthony Levine? They don't like Levine. They want maybe. Oh, Matthew Judon. Okay, let's see. Quarterback, they have Trubisky. They don't need a halfback. They could use better wide receivers. No, they don't need tight ends. They don't need a left tackle. They don't need that. Nope. They could use a right tackle. Could I go and... Because what is my right tackle? Who do my right tackles? Or my right tackles? Could I get rid of Bobby Massey? Oh no. My right tackle. Right tackle. James Hurst. Picks. Fifth. Got a fourth will maybe get us close. Maybe a future 3. What about a future 3? A future 3? The trade was accepted. So we now have Cody Whitehair at center. So. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to look at something. So. I like everything. I think I'm pretty close to... You know what I may do? I may go... Like, I love Lamar Jackson. I'm a big Patriots fan, and that's what I wanted the Patriots to go take, but they didn't, so... We're going to go to the weekly training, and I'm going to, of course, use Lamar Jackson. Those are actually the players I would love to do. So, and we're going to sim training. Hayden Hurst. All those guys have quick development. We're going to go play this preseason game. Oh, hold on. Let me show you my settings, league settings, all pro, and then gameplay sliders. You can just pause the video. I just want to give a quick shout out to, I forgot his name, but go to Mr. Hurricane and his slider testing with his new Miami Dolphins franchise. And if you go into the description of his video, he has the name of who I got this from. So, here we go. Gonna go be playing the Los Angeles Rams. Trying to build the super team, pretty much. Aaron Donald. Probably way better than Brandon Williams will ever be. But we're trying. Michael Pierce, defensive tackle. And Ndamukong Suh, the newly acquired player in the offseason. Todd Gurley, a beast. Alex Collins, a beast. Eric Weddle, he's pretty darn good. So.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, third-year man Jared Goff and the defending NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams take on Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens.
I gotta love the Baltimore Ravens.
I'll
dude.
see you again at halftime
The Rams,
as we preview
the
some
Ravens.
of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage
this
of
is
the NFL
preseason.
brings us to the Inner Harbor and
Jared Goff
M&T
and
Bank
Ndamukong
Stadium
Suh.
here in Baltimore.
Just in
Now,
time.
a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing, this new crop of rookies and young guys, they get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
He got a huge contract in the real season. Here's Heeker now, getting ready to kick. The Rams won the toss. They deferred.
Set now to kick this one away.
Here's the kick.
Off it goes.
And
this will be fielded at the 6.
And a good return now. Almost making it to the 30, past the 25.
So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. It's Joe Flacco leading him out. The leading
Joe
passer
Flacco, the
in Raven
long-time
franchise history in
quarterback,
his 11th season
33 years old.
If
he does not perform well this year, we have heard he will be getting the boot.
In his first 10 seasons,
something we don't want to see
games 9 times.
For a player like him.
Time in his career,
but
a little competition headed his way.
That's what happens
with first-round pick Lamar Jackson from Louisville set to contest for the #1 job.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins.
And it's going to be hard to run
yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on the other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you? And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Aaron Donald, though, getting around and sacking
for a loss of 6.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt.
Not what you
both
want
have
to
gone
see.
Backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. They fake the handoff. Now
Flacco sacked again.
Samson Abukum, he's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't
here's
believe
the
we
punt
get it.
for
3rd and long. Why are you
Couch.
calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some
long
teams,
drive.
that's how they have to deal with pass protection.
He'll be taking this from the 20 down to the 35. A 13-yard return.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be quarterbacked by Jared Goff, the 3rd-year man out of Cal and the Novato, California
This is his 3rd year.
It always comes down to the talent of a player first, but never underestimate what good coaching can do for you as well. How about Jared Goff, 0-7 as a rookie, to 11-4 in an NFC West title in his 2nd season? The rival Sean McVay and his staff, they really jumped up his game. 28 touchdowns, just 7 interceptions in 2017.
C.J. Mosley almost getting to Goff. He laid him. Mosley. Good job.
And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
I love watching Todd Gurley play because I think back to when he got
Brandon
drafted,
Cooks,
so many people question
they got
that high.
from the
Exactly
Patriots.
why. His ability to run,
And then you
catch,
can't forget
and lead. It's a heck of a
about
combination, and he
Todd
leads the Rams.
Gurley. Cooper Kupp. Receiver I really like.
There's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Gurley loss of a yard. He was on the tackle. That was Levine.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Run up the middle and getting to Goff. Goff gets it off in time.
Nothing but room to run.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And third down is a key down.
And it's fourth down, and they're going to have to kick this away now. A team I wasn't really thinking would do that good this year. But they've just stopped the super team. There we go. Now I'm good. Wait, third down running back. Javarius Allen. Power back is going to be Collins. Slot receiver. I want to be Michael Crabtree. There we go. Okay.
This one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right
Hold
there.
on, I'm going to take a quick
And now
timeout.
the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
And they're going to snap this ball off, I think. There they go. And that'll go out of bounds. Not going to be able to see him show what he can do, but
Baltimore gets set to take the field.
it's one thing I'm
And on
not
the
a huge
last
fan
go-around,
of.
they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep
When these
inside their own
teams do that.
territory, which means you're going to lose the field
It's like, I
position
wanna
battle as a
show.
general rule.
I want them to
What
be
they're
able
looking
to show
for
me.
now is a little more consistency. Move the
And
ball at least a few times.
Collins
Get a couple
again
of first
losing
downs,
yardage.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to
gonna
build
be
off
hard
of.
to
That's what they're looking for
Get
here.
anything on this
Well, you had
team.
to punt on your first drive,
Hayden
and on the
Hurst,
first play of the second
gotta
drive,
watch
you end
out
up
for
going
this year.
backwards. I would dare say they need something good
Joe
to happen
Flacco
right
now
here,
under
right now.
center. And the
On
Flacco.
second down, Flacco to throw. He's going to air one.
They're going to try and hit Hayden Hurst, but Flacco can't hit him.
Brings up third. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're
Richie
ready today.
Incognito and Cody Whitehair newly acquired this year.
But if you do,
And
you usually get a
Javaris
great
Allen,
product out on the
Hayden
field,
Hurst,
and when they
John
play well,
Brown,
the
and
quarterback
you
can't wait to
forget
feed them
Michael
afterwards.
An incomplete pass
Crabtree.
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
And on third down,
Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Allen here on the screen.
and there's a flag
He's
on
going
the
to be taken
play.
down here with a penalty flag
Let's see
on
who
the
it's
field.
on.
Holding
And a
offense.
holding on the offense.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so
And
they'll
instead
decline the
of
penalty.
Perfect play for them,
accepting
isn't
it, they're
Who
gonna
needs a
decline it.
penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the
Here's
play.
the punt
They'll
now.
take that as a result.
That's good.
Taken from just outside the 30.
And they're going to take him down about
Good
the
return that time.
50-yard
18
line.
yards. And this offense takes over in
15
great shape
yard
right
return
at
for
the
Cooper
50.
Kupp.
First and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They were forced to punt
Sorry for
last
the
time, and I
visuals,
doubt
guys. I'm
sincerely
trying
that
to
they'll have to
test
punt
this.
here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they.
And finally, we
Great
get
starting
Todd
spot.
Gurley.
Great opportunity to run your
Gurley,
full playbook. They want
a
to take a
good
shot
run,
here,
and
they
it's
can go ahead
second.
and do it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And here are
Brent
the Raven
Urban, Brandon
defensive
Williams,
starters.
Michael
Time for us
Pierce,
to feature
Terrell,
quarterback Jimmy Smith.
Sizzle
He's a guy that I would
Suggs,
love to match
and
up
C.J.
one-on-one
Mosley. You've already
against any of
seen
these
Eric
tall,
Weddle.
long receivers that can run in
Huge
the NFL
on
because
this
that fits his
defense.
frame and it
And this
fits his game.
defense,
He's a guy who can turn and run with
a lot of
anyone
people
and
don't
also
know
go up and
this, but
contest just about any ball thrown.
when the Baltimore Ravens won a Super Bowl,
Now on
Bill
second down, this is
Belichick
Gurley.
was
And he'll
Miss-
have yards as the
he
pickup
was
there
with
as that
what's his
extends this
face, I
drive.
forget his name.
And that
But-
was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over
I mean,
1,000 yards in
still,
2017.
he took
And I
them
think you
pretty
can't let
much
him
to
run
a Super
wild
Bowl.
here.
Well, you
He's
think
the head
100
coach of
yards
the
the
Browns.
measuring stick?
Always.
Put
That
them
is the
Browns,
threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play
that
good
thing,
defense.
move
It's a
to the
short
ball
one here,
more. I
complete
think
to
that's
his
what
tight
happened.
end.
A gain
Give
of
him a
2,
couple of the
and I
catch.
don't think
It's
I can
2nd and
take
8.
it. Sorry.
And partner, I think that was a great
But
example
Mosley,
that not all tight ends are
we're
created
really
equal.
hoping
Because everything was
he
right.
can
Got the
help this
completion,
team this year.
but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Goff going
And
down.
down he goes.
Matthew Judon shaking up the play. And who was that made the sack? It was Levine. So, Goff going down, pretty much kicking him out of field.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough
That's
one,
what
a
I
3rd
like
and long.
about this team. They're very aggressive. Love the blitz.
Out of the gun, Goff. He's going to flip that out.
Finally, we get to Todd Gurley.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Short gain on the play, and they're going to have to kick
And
this
that's going to
ball.
make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do.
And
I
it's
think it's a
4th
high
and 11.
percentage play because you
The
get
snap.
the completion. And what you're counting
And
on
it'll be
is your
kicked.
back to use his
And it's
legs
a
and
boot
his
to the end
elusiveness
zone.
to make people
At the
miss
touchdown.
and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The
Ooh,
Ravens
I'm
offense
excited.
now, they get set and head
Here
back
comes
onto the
Flacco.
field. They've had it twice.
Matthew
They've punted
Judon.
twice. Not the start they were hoping
Pectoral
for.
strain,
Not at
it's
all, and
preseason,
let's
so
face
we're
it,
not going to
every
rush him
facility
back.
we visit, everyone talks about converting on
But
3rd
Hayden
down, how big
Hurst,
that is. In this
pretty much one of the
situation, they've
main
had to punt it
scenes
away
here.
twice, so they're
Hate
furiously
him.
going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do
Lamar.
to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
There are 2 people,
He goes down.
but we can't.
So they're able to sack
what
him. Now the
happened.
penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
And another holding call on the offense on Cody Whitehair this time.
Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
It's
The
one
only
thing
thing
he
comes to
really
mind
did
for
do a
me
lot
is
last year.
they want to move them back
With-
5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down.
With the
And that's
Bears.
what counts more.
Now Flacco.
Floating it up to Hayden Hurst
Nearly
and
picked
almost
off.
picked.
Surprising to see a
Flacco,
defender of his caliber let it
you've
get
known this for a
away.
long
But it does
time.
get away and it's 2nd down.
He knows
And
this
that's
as
what
well.
he's got to be happy to have
He
back. There wasn't a
has
hole
to.
open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
Has
downs like that
to.
first down there,
Show
need to
what
be a
he
little
can do
bit
this
more
year.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Bears, they're
got a
gonna-
couple more downs to play with.
Now Flacco. Now they go screen. It's complete.
The
And they'll bring
screenplay.
him down here right around the
Now,
17-yard
a gain.
line. They get 7
Pretty
there
good
on the
gain.
screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Here's Flacco. He uncorks it for Snead.
Trying to help Willie
Knocks the ball
Snead, and
away, and it falls
Snead can't
incomplete.
make the grab.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready
And
to
it's
convert
4th
there on
down.
3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
And a good kick. And oh!
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't
So
get it. That scoots
close.
all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds
But here
that, but you're a
comes
defensive guy. You're okay
this
with a couple of
offense, and
punt
I really
drives.
think,
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game.
I don't know what they're going to do
In
with
baseball,
Cap.
I can handle that going into the
Because
7th
literally,
inning. I think the
this
crowd,
is
though, they
such
want to
a
see a little bit more
huge
excitement. Let's see if
beast
someone can
team.
break something free on offense and get
And
going.
that
Offense at
was
a premium
Weddle
the
making
last
the
2
tackle.
drives. The former
Gurley
Charger
has
All-Pro
11
Eric
yards
Weddle
on the
on
day.
to stop.
Weddle
One
already
thing to
has
keep in
3
mind, partner,
tackles.
especially in the second half,
But
when you've got a running
I
back
want
of this
you
size,
guys to
of
just
these
really watch out
dimensions,
for CJ
I
Mosley.
can just tell you,
I think this
attrition
is the
does
year
set in for a
he
defense
will break
because
out.
you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
And that is
Maybe not so much in the
overthrown.
second half, and some of these shorter games
Jared
turn into bigger
Goff,
runs
and
later.
it's
A second down pass play there, but it's
down.
incomplete.
Had
Down.
the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too
On
much,
3rd and
trying
8.
to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground
Mosley.
incomplete.
Throwing on third. Gone.
Knocked away. Good coverage for Jefferson, and it's already 4th down. Another 3-and-out for LA.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And, oh, he'll get it, but then he'll run out of bounds. That's not what you want to see.
And now here come the Ravens.
Okay.
The results for them so far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen?
Oh, Alex Collins making men miss, and a good rush.
And try and run some offense that way.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They go again with Collins. And this time not as successful.
No gain on the play. Stuffed at the line.
The tackle there by Mark Barron.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Run it towards Michael Yonda, and they're going to run it again, and he does not get it, but there's a flag on the play.
And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it.
Offense.
And a holding call on the offense, and
so
they're going to decline this, and
just go ahead and let the play stand.
It's a 1st down. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know if they were trying to catch him off guard or what, but...
On 1st and 10, gone.
And Goff hitting his man, but then he's stuffed for a loss of 2. You have to take that ball up and run for it.
2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's
Goff, escaping pressure, then hitting Cooper Kupp. What a play by Jared Goff.
Catch of the game for Kupp, and he's got a 1st down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game.
Cooper Kupp again, and a gain of 5.
That we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about
check that, a gain of 7.
It's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figured
Jared
it out.
Goff now
when he takes off,
in the shotgun.
Where to go now. They know how to run
Goff hitting his man, but Goff can't convert. And it's 3rd and 3.
Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
You can't do this with a team this good. I think at some point it comes down to coaching. And Mosley getting to Goff. Sack.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal. That's absolutely huge.
Rams
just made.
You know, he
kicker looking to get them started, and they do get the field goal. The field goal is good.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks,
Willie
no
Snead
one
now.
says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra
Back
point, piece of cake. Because
take it. And Willie Snead breaking tackles.
Just give him
Snead.
and let him knock it through.
What a play.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
Here we go.
I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
I don't know who we're going to hit up here. Maybe Sneed.
He had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Sneed, wide open, down to the 35. Willie Sneed.
They give him a gain of 38.
And here we go now. We're going to run with it, and Flacco keeping it himself. No gain.
It's second down.
And Sneed is still in the game. I thought they would give him a little breather, but I guess not.
Flacco,
play action. And Flacco going down, sacked. Richie Incognito shaken up on the play. That's not what you want to see
Ravens
here.
Now after the sack, need something good here on 3rd and long.
On a 3rd and 18.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco.
And that's intercepted.
Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I love saying Willie Sneed's name, but then Flacco does this.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Can't have that happen, especially that close to the end zone.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Gurley now, spinning man out, shaking off a tackler. What a run. Todd Gurley.
It's a first down.
And Incognito has a broken finger. He will not be returning for this game.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Gurley again here on 1st down. And an alley to run.
And Todd Gurley, touchdown, Los Angeles Rams.
And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
You can't have that
guy carrying the ball too, right?
Especially
without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
You wouldn't have had the Joe Flacco interception. You would not
this one taken just inside the 10. Shifts by him.
Shoots a man. Sneed on his feet.
The 25.
And Willie Sneed, good return.
Line. Joe Flacco here. We get a peek at what he's done so far in this game. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula?
Joe Flacco has taken lots and lots.
Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When
I would not be surprised.
That usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground. But that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. Now Flacco and the Raven offense come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Under pressure, trying to hit his man. He had Willie Sneed deep.
Crabtree, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Flacco to throw again on 2nd down.
And knocked away. 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Third down, Flacco from the gun. Flushed out right. He can
Flacco's gonna run.
So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Oh my God. Flacco's gonna run with it. I don't think they saw it coming.
Before he's brought down at the 42.
Wow.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1.
I didn't know.
I
didn't think that was gonna happen.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them up.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Here comes Lamar.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
I don't know, Lamar Jackson. I'm excited about.
A first throw for the backup Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
And then hitting his man across the field. That was...
Inside the 30.
I don't know how to pronounce
that
his
goes
name.
for a gain of 31.
Perriman. I'm sorry.
Now Jackson on first down.
And Jackson.
They get to him back at the 40. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and
Can't have
long.
that happen.
On second down, here's Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Boyle.
And he gets it down to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Here's Jackson on third and long. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. The LA defense
Jackson.
up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
So typically you'd
here's
say nice
the
job
field
defensively to
goal
force a
unit
decision on
now,
fourth
and
down.
Justin
But they've
Tucker
already gone for it once and converted.
first
So you
field
better make
goal.
sure your defense stays out on the
And
field.
the kick by Tucker. No good. My goodness.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Wow.
Well, this winds up an empty
Tucker.
possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball
Wow.
on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now Mannion with his first toss since coming in. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And Mannion struggling now.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They
Here we
react
go.
very quickly to the thrown
And
football.
An incomplete pass
I'm
on first
excited
down. That
for
leads to a 2nd and 10.
backups.
Here's Mannion.
Mannion!
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Big hit.
I think he had to unload that one before he
Who
was
was that?
right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
And a big
Just
hit.
not enough
Oh,
time for the
man.
play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mannion. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he gets this one to midfield.
And on the
before he's
screenplay,
brought
they
down.
get just enough.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it
You
produces
can't
a new set
have
of
that
downs.
happen. That
Just
is
give a
what
little
makes
credit
me
there. The
mad.
offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first
my,
down.
he couldn't hold on. Humphrey on the
You
coverage.
get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment.
And
but here,
I really got to
he's gonna have
change
to
up
absorb
my...
the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll run here with John Kelly.
And a good read, but shaking of a tackler. And Kelly converting again on 3rd
We
down.
don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip
You
in intensity
can't
when you start the second half.
do
which can
this
manifest
against a
itself in some
team
sloppy
who
tackling. That
capitalizes.
about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a play fake here on first down.
You've got to be quick when you get through your
2nd and 10.
progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
Canyon taking another hit. He's got one completion.
Third down here.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that,
that could have been kicked.
They
can't get to it.
And incomplete. The contact.
They're going to try for the field goal. This will be a 49-yarder.
There offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
Oh no, I'm sorry, a 59.
Yeah, I think you got to let him play.
And he can't get the
contact coming from both sides.
No
flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. As the offense takes the field, we zero in on Lamar Jackson.
Now here comes Lamar Jackson. Hopefully not going to be Flacco with all these big hits.
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you?
Here comes Lamar Jackson.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that
Sorry,
one
my
never
dog
wanted to
bit
come
me.
back.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield.
Good blitz pickup. Lamar Jackson gonna run with it. And Jackson fumbled.
This one's gonna go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on fourth down, a change of possession anyway. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that
For
I
a guy
don't
like
this
that,
rule,
you can't.
where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not.
And wow, Jackson can't even get the snap.
Back right around the 48-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And Jackson.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
And here comes
last time out, they had that
Rams
long
offense.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
I don't know. Maybe they
I'm
can.
sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay,
Try
do
and
we
get
still want to
something,
try one if we're in
Baltimore,
that position again? And I would dare say that the
shooting
answer would be
pretty good.
yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys,
And Clark.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails,
Sorry, my dog.
less of a field goal attempt for him. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust covered pellets.
Many chances
that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play, but
there he goes left side.
And wow,
and he takes it into the end
touchdown.
Across the chalk.
But there's
now,
a
there
flag
is
on the
flag
play.
down, but I think that's
I think this
on the
is on
defense.
yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside defense.
And it is. They will.
And yes, they want the
decline
point,
it.
so they will decline the penalty.
The
no question there.
Rams.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I
would
don't
do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not
This
at all.
is
When
not
you put the ball
a
in
good
the end zone
showing
on a
now
takeaway,
by the
take the
Rams.
points and keep moving.
Sorry, not the Rams. The Ravens. The Ravens. And it is now a 17-0 game.
The long touchdown pass gets them 6.
And they're going to have to kick this
very,
away.
very tidy two-play drive
Willie
that
Snead
time.
will be taking it. Nope, I'm sorry.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
It was a 25-yard return.
Back onto the field now goes Buck Allen as he gets ready. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Oh my gosh! He couldn't hold on. Lamar Jackson hit him right in. It hit him right in the hands.
Here now is 2nd and 10.
That was a beautiful
play
pass.
action now. Jackson.
And Lamar now flush. Can't even throw it away. Vic
in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Playing it with a screen soon.
Taking the snap.
Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And almost intercepted.
Zone coverage,
Lamar
free safety
Jackson.
was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
And wait a minute.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Really
and this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out.
And we're going to have to, I'm just going to super sim the rest of this game. I've seen enough. So. I'm trying to get something going, but. The Rams have something going, and Buck Allen, good run. Buck Allen with another good run. And intercepted. Troy Hill, 31 yards. Justin Davis. And Patrick Alonzo, William Henry, Mike Thomas with the big reception. 1st and 10. It's a penalty against the defense. 3rd-yard run. 2nd and down. Oh, awesome yards. Then they complete it, and then a yard rush for a touchdown. Lamar Jackson is just struggling. Incomplete pass thrown away. For Jackson, and it's 1st and 10. We're gonna run it with Buck Allen. We're gonna run it with Dixon. Incomplete pass again thrown away. We're gonna have to punt this away. Lamar Jackson, 11 yards. Lamar Jackson to Tim. And another pass to Tim. 2nd down. It's going to be 3rd down and a 10-yard reception. Another 1st yard. And there, and another 25-yard. And a 3-yard touchdown to Mark Andrews for a touchdown. And they are inching closer. And there was a turnover. And now the Ravens have a chance to, oh my. And now they're going to have to punt this away. No, they convert. Wow. You can't. And another conversion. Another conversion. Another conversion. And another conversion. Now they're in field goal range. And this game is over.
Well, Charles, we saw a
They had a
comeback bid
chance.
fall just a little short, but give them credit, they were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line,
I don't
when it's
know.
all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by.
Kinda
They just want to
disappointed.
know, did you win?
Kinda not, though.
And that
I mean,
they
we did good. But
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the bet.
What time is it? It is 5:43. Okay. So,
The players on your team
Michael
are
Pierce,
quickly upgrade your team
defensive tackle,
at the end of each
got an attribute upgrade, and we're gonna increase that run stoppage. Now an 88 overall, and Marlon Humphrey, another guy that we need to upgrade and man-to-man. Marlon Humphrey now an 82 overall.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I mean, Jackson did do good. Not what I wanted him to do, but you know, he didn't even. I don't know. But tickets are gonna be low. Everything's gonna be low since it's preseason, and the team's not doing this good. That good. Joe Flacco jerseys are in the price down. Lamar T-Sizzle Suggs. All gonna be pretty high. Joe Flacco signing football. All that is going to be pretty darn cheap. Concessions. Potato chips, cheap. Fries cheap. Popcorn cheap. Soda cheap. Everything's gonna be cheap. Coffee, cotton candy, hot sauce, vanilla ice cream, tacos, blue crab burgers. And then, okay, that's all we got. So, who, marketing-wise, who sells the most jerseys? Marketing, load please. Player marketing. Oh, well, I bet Terrell Suggs will. Who has the most popularity on our team? Lamar Jackson may be one of the highest jersey rated players this year. Really not even kidding. He would have to start though.
Now, let's take a minute to
I don't
see how
really
you
want
can
him to
improve
start.
your team.
So, and if we go to, so we did make 5 mil last week, but, yep, I was gonna say T-Sizzle Suggs, probably gonna be the most. NFL top 10, Odell, Gronk, Aaron Rodgers with the most, Tom Brady though, LaShawn McCoy, Russell Wilson, Jimmy Graham, the tight end, wow, Travis Kelce and AJ Green, Von Miller. AJ Green does sell a lot of jerseys, if I do have to say so. But Terrell Sizzle Suggs, he's good, but I don't know. So, we're just gonna do some weekly training. The training has been simmed, and we're gonna advance through the preseason. And then I will do the.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
So it is going to be preseason week 4. We beat the Indianapolis Colts pretty heavily, but
Use your practice squad to develop younger players
to
that could eventually contribute in games.
cut a lot of players, and if we go to Morgan Cox, going to be cut. Alvin Jones, cut. Alex Thompson, cut. Josh Woodrum, cut. Cut all of these guys. Greg Sennett, I want to do on the practice. I'm going to cut him. I want... Ooh, okay. Then I want to move Chuck Clark to the practice squad. I want to move Brand Bradley to the practice squad. Jalen Hill. Kainukui. Gonna cut. And Zach Seiler, I'm gonna cut. Deshaun Elliott, I'm gonna cut. Jordy Lastly, I'm gonna cut.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
And then we're gonna go to free agents and see who didn't make the cut. And Geno Atkins. They had to cut Geno Atkins. Wow. That would never happen in real life. I'm not even kidding you. Interesting. I was not expecting that. He must not have just had a good preseason, I guess. It wouldn't. Oh my. This game is crazy. See, and now it's kind of dumb because, like, I have to take Atkins. I mean, he's going to make it somehow to some team. Oh, I don't know. That's a big salary. We signed Geno Atkins. Wow. It's crazy, dude. Interesting for the game to do that, but okay. I think we're gonna take Michael Gillisley, I'm sorry. And were there any other running backs that I missed? Terrence West. Jordan Todman. 92 speed. Tawan Jones. I think we're gonna go and get Gillisley. Yeah, Gillisley. Signed to our roster. I love this game sometimes, guys. Like, that's just crazy. The game would... I mean, I would never have thought that the game would do that, but it just did. So, our defense went up a pretty good amount since we got Geno. That is very interesting. Wow. I'm impressed. They put the biggest offer out there, and they accepted it. There we go. So, we're gonna advance to next week, and
Now,
made a
let's
lot
take
of
a
money,
minute
but
to see
there's
how
an
you can
injury.
improve your team.
Who has an injury? Richie Incognito got a quad tear. Oh. Oh. Marketing. Player marketing. D-Sizzle selling a lot of jerseys. Top 10 though. Drew Brees. Odell's still up there. Julio, Ryan, Wilson, Kelsey, Green, Brown, Sherman, and Roethlisberger. So, Lamar Jackson, pretty low now. So, we had a feeling that was going to happen. But thank you for joining me on this jersey. Have a good one.